When Lara Croft burst onto the scene in 1996, the world fell for her charms, but damn, there are so many unanswered questions about that game. Let's investigate. How does this dart trap still work? How did this bear survive? How did those wolves not get eaten by that bear? Why is the switch for this trapdoor underwater? Who put a modern medipack up here? How did this bear survive being locked in alone? What were these wolves eating? Who was this? How are there living dinosaurs? What was the actual original purpose of these moving columns? Have these wolves survived centuries of inbreeding? Where is Qualopec's armour? Was he entombed naked? Did Natla really not have a security alarm system? Did these animals escape from the Colosseum below, and how did they get through the massive locked door? Why is this Norse god mixed in with the other Mediterranean myths? Who hid these keys? Did they know about the Colosseum underneath? How did Pierre get in here if all the doors were locked? Is that retro jacket of his bulletproof? Oh, are the lions and gorillas and crocodiles all coexisting peacefully now? Is that what's happening? Why did the ancients build a Colosseum on top of a massively important palace? Did they know their sewer system leads directly into the palace? If this stone hand turns everything to gold, how is it carved? There's no sunlight in here, how is this garden flourishing? Why is there so much blood on all the spikes? What the hell happened? Who hid all these keys in a sewer? How did these rats get so big? What did they eat? How is Pierre not dead yet? Seriously, how are these animals getting through locked doors? Who keeps putting switches underwater? Did Atlanteans not need to breathe? If these creatures live forever, why did they need turning into stone? Why did the Atlanteans die but their creations lived on forever? How did these panthers avoid being mauled to death by the bloodthirsty cat mummies? Why did they put the keys in such inconvenient places? Who designed this room? Why build the world's biggest sphinx just to hide a lake? Why build all those traps and puzzles if there's an easy access back door right behind the Skion? How the hell would a lever control the position of a boat half a mile away? How would this switch control a drill in another room? Who hid these circuit boards? Were they trying to sabotage Natla's operation? Why the f would Natla, badass CEO and queen of goddamn Atlantis, hire a kid on a skateboard? What exactly was Natla planning on doing with her teeny tiny army? Why did this creature mirror Lara's movements? Did we ever find out the actual function of the Skion? Does it bestow powers on its user? Is it a repository of knowledge? Or is it in fact just a battery that powers a pyramid? Why doesn't it have any legs? Why, oh why is this pyramid full of traps? Does it want to kill everyone inside it? Why would the Atlanteans install a fucking swinging guillotine? Where was Natla hiding those wings? Was it on her back? Or did she just pop them on for dramatic effect?